As a business owner, how much would you give to have engaged employees, loyal customers, and clarity about the future? What would that mean to you? Do you have a business strategy that will accomplish this? Do you even have a business strategy? Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Pursuit of Value podcast. We are starting off in season 3 here, and we're diving deep into business strategy, what it truly means, what it isn't, and how to effectively create it and implement it. Now, along the way in season 3, we're going to be joined by expert guests to explore key strategy topics in greater depth. Kicking things off, our first guest is going to be John Fedden, founder of AI Enable Group. John is a friend of mine. I've known him for about 6 years now. That will air at the beginning of July. I have known John for many years, and he's a good dude. You're going to enjoy this conversation. So, last episode was the season 2 finale, Building a Blueprint for Company Culture. If you missed that, check it out. Check out the full season. It's a good guide on how to build company culture. Today, I want to help you rethink how you approach business strategy, how it can give you clarity and purpose every single day. Now, a real business strategy isn't just a plan on paper. It's a mindset and a daily practice that helps you make smarter decisions, add value, and stay ahead of the competition. All right, let's jump into the main content. If I asked you as a business owner, what's your strategy for this year? Would you have a clear answer? If you hesitated, you're not alone. Most people can't articulate that right off the cuff. So for most business owners, strategy gets buried under the daily grind. There's tight budgets, limited resources, and constant firefighting. It can make long-term planning feel impossible. But here's the truth. Neglecting strategy is the fastest way to get stuck or miss out on big opportunities. Strategy isn't optional if you want your business to be successful. It's your roadmap for sustainable success. It's your guiding light. It's your North Star. It can be the difference between a good company and a great company. Now, as a business owner, it's essential to grasp what strategy truly is and what it isn't. By understanding this, you can effectively leverage it to create and deliver value consistently every single day. And let's face it, some days are going to suck. But if you've got a strategy that is going to take you from day to day to day, you're going to consistently add value. Now, the problem is most business owners fall into one of 3 traps. Number 1, confusing tactics, such as aimless sales promotions or unfocused social media posts, or things that lack clear purpose or direction. You're just doing things. Second, treating strategy as a one-time document that gathers dust on a shelf. You bring the team together, you plan out strategy, or you go off by yourself and you develop it, and then the day-to-day comes at you and you forget about it. And then number 3, only focusing on growth. And this happens all the time. You're thinking about the numbers while ignoring purpose, relationships, and values. So what's the solution? You have to shift your mindset. And if you think back, if you've watched these series that I've done, season 1, season 2, season 3, I talk a lot about mindset because it's so important as a business owner, how you perceive you and your business. So shift your mindset. Strategy isn't just a plan. It's a living, breathing process that guides your decisions every single day. Now, it's about aligning your people, your resources, and processes to outperform the competition. And it's something you can learn and get better at over time. I love building strategy. I love creating. It's one of my favorite things in business. I've done it for so many years. And every single time I do it, I learn something new. So strategy is not a to-do list or a one-off project. It's not just for big corporations, and it's not just about chasing growth at all costs. You can be a 2-man or a 1-person show and still have strategy. You should actually, because it will guide you. There's a great video on YouTube by Roger Martin. It's called A Plan Is Not a Strategy. I'll put the link in the description. You need to watch this. He states that strategy is about making a set of integrated choices that position the organization to win against competitors in a specific market or context. And that's key, in a specific market or context. A real strategy is based on theory, why the organization should play in a particular field and how it will win there. It's a great video. Please check that out. All right. A real strategy aligns your resources, people, and processes so you can win in your market. It will evolve with your business and the world around you. It defines what makes you different, whether that's your service, your price, or your niche. It helps you make decisions with less guesswork and more confidence. And here's what it's not. It's not a bunch of daily tasks. It's not a document you write once and forget. It's not something you do by gut feeling alone. It's not only about getting bigger, because sometimes stabilizing or innovating is the smarter move. One of the leading causes of high business failure rates is the absence of a well-crafted strategy. Businesses lose their course. They don't understand what their purpose is, and they just kind of meander through time. And that's why they fail. Here's an example. And many business owners say this all the time. I want to grow. I want to grow. I want to get bigger. I want to get bigger. But there's no strategy in place to do so. And that's where they fail as well. They'll invest, they'll spend money to grow, but they don't know why they're doing it or how they're actually doing it. Many owners say they want to grow or get more efficient, but do not take the time to make it a priority or are willing to embrace change or the discomfort of change. And that is a big one. Check out season 2. I talk a lot about change. All right. Why strategy is a game changer. When you get strategy right, you save time by planning for growth instead of reacting to every crisis. You have a roadmap. You add value beyond the numbers. Think about culture, integrity, and relationships. You make better decisions because every move supports your bigger vision. I'm going to say that one more time. You make better decisions because every move you make in your business supports your bigger vision. It helps you stay focused even when things get tough because you know what matters most. Now, some of the most powerful parts of your strategy won't show up on a balance sheet. Integrity, building trust with employees and customers pays off in loyalty and goodwill. Again, season 2, culture. It's your reputation. And then relationships, turning customers into advocates and employees into partners leads to better retention and reputation. And then culture, when your team buys into your strategy, innovation and ownership follow. Again, a really good strategy gets everybody on the same page, marching the same direction for the same reason. This creates momentum. All right, so what's the actionable takeaway? So what should you do next as a business owner? Don't just manage your business. Strategize for its future. Think about what you want your business to look like tomorrow, in a year, 3 years, 5 years. Whether you adopt new technology, invest in your team, or redefine your core values, every intentional choice builds momentum. All right, I hope this added value to you, and I really hope that you think about this and look in the mirror when it comes to your own business. That's it for today. Next time, we'll break down a simple step-by-step way to create strategy that works for your business. Until then, don't just chase value, pursue it, create it, and watch your business thrive. For more insights, be sure and check out our website, thepovpodcast.com. Be sure to grab your free ebook there, The Mindset Shift, How Successful Business Owners Think Differently. We'll see you next time. Thanks.